Next we're going to look at a roundabout where we're already in slow moving traffic, and I'm going to teach you some techniques here. Which will save you a couple of quid on fuel over the years. It'll also decrease the risk of having a rear ender. And basically it's a technique where we're just going to keep rolling, we're going to keep edging all the way to the roundabout, hopefully. Look, if we've got to stop, we've got to stop. But we'll see, eh? So, of course, I've got to stop here, I've got to get out of the junction. But basically, guys, when these move forwards, I'm not going to move straight away. I'm going to let a little bit of a gap develop first, and then I'm going to keep it steady. I can see the brake lights through the glass of the Ford Focus RS in front and above. So I'm going to go clutch down here. Just feather the foot brake. Now, a lot of people turn around and say, well, that's coasting, the clutch is down too early. I didn't experience a loss of control. Coasting is where you experience a loss of control and the car speeds up. Or if you're going uphill, would slow down and roll backwards. So again, I'm still rolling, look. And a lot of these, they're like, you imagine a train. If a train pulled a load of carriages, the carriages pull instantly. The train stops, the carriages stop. But I'm breaking that mould. Can you see? They've stopped and started again, and I've just been rolling the whole time here. There's a fine balance, you know, leaving a big massive gap in this could aggravate others and cause issues, but you'll see I'm still rolling, and they're using a lot more fuel than I am to do that. A lot more wear and tear on their brakes. A bit awkward with the pedestrian there, they'll probably think and that's another thing to bear in mind. If that pedestrian was further in front, they would definitely think that my speed is for them to cross. And there's 2 lanes here, so you know, you've got to be careful with how people perceive things. A lot of pedestrians are really quick to perceive the wrong thing. And I think it's because they feel pressured to just act and cross, you know, they feel like, somebody's waiting for me, I need to hurry up. And that's not the case. So I have braked there and my clutch is down, but I've not stopped. There's 3 cars, 1, 2, 3. Lots of cars over there. The van, so now I can tell whether the van's going to go. The Ford RS isn't. I'm going to tell you when that's going to go. It's going to go after this Mercedes, possibly. After the silver Mercedes, yes. There's a blocker there for me on the right, that white Virgin van, so I'm gone as well. Never stopped. I never stopped once on that roundabout, on the approach. So, you know, that's just some techniques that you can be using there just to make your driving more advanced, and again, make yourself stand out. Don't just be another driver. Be the best you can be. Be your best version. So we've got another roundabout coming up. I'm going to go ahead for Borough Wash, and there's loads of cars on the approach, so I'm going to do exactly the same. Braking. I'm in second, that's fine. I'm just using tick overlook feature here because you can carry me at the same speed uphill. And let's have a look. After this white one we're gone. We just roll onto the roundabout. We've got the zebra crossing, nobody there, so I'm not going to be stopping for that, but just after we've got a blue circle and a roundabout. So the road widens here and there's paint on it, so there's 2 lanes here. Following this curve, left steer, right steer, mirrors, signal, braking already, giving that Audi behind me a warning. I want to be accelerating off this roundabout and then just slam on. So always look into the road. And I'll say that, but don't look too long into the road and down the road. Look at what's in front of you as well, because I do get that on driving lessons where people will look too far and not see the car that's right here and nearly knock the mirror off or whatever. So anybody else crossing? No. And after this black one, anything coming around the roundabout? No. Second gear here as I'm entering, look. So then I'm nice and smooth coming round the roundabout. I'm turning right, so that's my second exit. I know where my third is then. Mirrors, centre and left, and signal. I'm going to keep to the right. I've got the arrows on the right, which means 2 roads are merging into 1. And I check my centre and left mirror again there, just to merge back into the middle of the lane.